Hi, everybody. Kathleen Jenkinson here. Welcome to Abundant Living Wellness and Wild Women Who Whine. WHYNE. What is your why in life? We've come together with our wonderful group, and we have about 100 women on our roster, and our desire is to have it continue to grow. We want 200 women there by the end of next year. I want to share with you something that's dear to me, and I've spent since 2004 studying, and that's Regina Thomashauer's work. Regina Thomashauer is from the East Coast. She's one sassy woman who teaches women how to have pleasure in life and pleasure with the world. She has several books. Go ahead and check her out. But my fave, which I'm going to hold up right here, is Mama Gina. She goes by Mama Gina, School of Womanly Arts. And it is using the power of pleasure to have your way with the world. There are 8 steps that Regina uses, called the 8 Womanly Arts, that truly will help pull out the divine diva and goddess that you are. I have promoted this on so many women's retreats and empowerment classes, and it truly can change your life. And it's all about believing in who you are. I implore you to order Mama Gina's School of Womanly Arts and any of her other books. They're a little sassy and scantily versed, but they're fantastic. And we are sexy creatures regardless. So we're going to go with number 1, School of Womanly Arts. And that is the ability to identify what your true desires are in life. What do you want? If you could have life any way you wanted it, what would that fantasy life look like? You could be covered with jewels. You could be on the beach. You'd be covered with frosting if you had your way with the world. But you could have free time in your creativity, be in a job that you loved. What would that look like? Truly, picture what the absolute perfect world would be without anyone telling you what to do, without anyone putting their thumb on you. What would your delicious world look like? Okay, that's number 1, ability to identify your desires because they're yours and you deserve them. Number 2 is art of having fun. If it isn't fun, why do it? I believe so deeply in this. And sometimes we get ourselves in spots where we're so serious, we're so driven. And it's so important to remember to have that childlike love. Stop in the mud puddles, blow some bubbles, laugh with your girlfriends. My best friend and I used to do this, and we need to do it again. Go to the department store, stand in front of the humor section of cards, and literally laugh out loud so hard that we were nearly wetting our pants. And people would look at us like we were crazy, but guess what? We were tickling our pleasure funny bone. And that is so important. Laughter can clean out and clear many clogged minds, heartaches. It can bring us alive. So use that tool of having fun. Okay, so number 1, ability to identify your desires. Number 2, the art of having fun. And number 3, I like this one a lot. It's sensual pleasure. We need to take care of the goddesses that we are. We have the ability to create and carry life. It is so important to remember that no matter what size you are, what shape you are, what color that you are a gorgeous diva. It's just all about you believing it and reminding yourself of that and putting yourself in situations where you're built up and you're inspired, not dragged down. I have taught a class called Striptease Fitness for probably 15 years. This goes back to creating this. I was molested from the time I was 9 to 11, terrible court battle that was lost, and then became a leader. I am working on a book called Sex and a Beauty Queen, Victims Who Become Victors. And I chose to be a leader, and I chose to be a victor. In that, then I was sexually assaulted as an adult at a fitness club that I was teaching at. And I got ticked. I was like, a man's not going to take control of me. No one's going to take control of my sensuality, my sexuality, my mind, my heart. So I developed, based upon my experience in 15 years at that time, or 10 years at that time perhaps, of all of my fitness skills, my gymnastics, my yoga, my Pilates, all of my fitness skills, which are many that are stacked up. And I created my own striptease fitness classes. And it was all about stripping away the crap that we've told each other, the lies that people put on us, the repression that we receive from family members, a boyfriend, an ex-husband, a former girlfriend, a coworker, anyone that tries to smash us down and make us not believe in who we are. And we believe it. And we have all those layers just to peel away, to strip away all the crap that we have shoved in there. So Striptease Fitness, yes, is a class about making us feel sexy and empowered and the divas we are. But it's also about stripping away all that stuff that's just smashed down in there. Okay, number 1, identifying your desires. Number 2, the art of having fun. Number 3, sensual pleasure. And number 4, my girls that I was in coaching group with for 10 years told me that I should be the ace and the teacher of this one. It's the art of flirting. And I have been single for a long time, but I am just a communicator and I love people. It's such a joy just to meet new people, learn about them. But I want you to expand your thought process on flirting. Because guess what? Flirting is also when you go up to a baby and go, oh, you are so cute, and you squeeze their little cheeks. And then flirting is also when you go, oh, that's the cutest little puppy ever. That's flirting. Flirt with life. Live life with energy. Live life and pass on your joy and the fun of just sharing how you feel and the excitement. Okay, number 1, the ability to identify your desires. Number 2, art of having fun. 3, sensual pleasure. 4, what is it? The art of flirting. And number 5, own your own beauty. Oh my gosh, we are gorgeous divas. We are what we tell ourselves we are. So you surround yourself with wonderful people that build you up. If you don't have that structure around you, then you listen to podcasts and watch YouTube videos. You read books that make you feel incredible. Put yourself in situations that build you up and remind you of how gorgeous and amazing you are. And that said, I want you to put on some sexy panties and a sexy bra and you strut around the house in them. I don't care if you put on a French maid outfit, whatever it is that makes you feel incredible. But I also want you to remember to put on those sexy panties and that sexy bra, and you wear them under your clothes, and you are the only one that knows the sexy biatch that you are. Okay? You own you. And so I want you to remember, you control how sexy you feel. So fix yourself up. Take some time. Put some makeup on. Make yourself feel good. Go down to the department store and have a makeover. Do what makes you feel gorgeous. All right. 1, ability to identify your desires. 2, art of having fun. 3, sensual pleasure. 4, flirting. What's 5? Owning your own booty. That too. It is owning your own booty. Owning your own beauty. And number 6, befriend your inner bitch. Okay, girls, this is one that I've struggled with because I am a lover, I am kind, I am thoughtful, and I will put up with a lot of crap. But I tell you what, your inner bitch is your best friend. She has your back, and you deserve to be respected and treated right. Dealing with a situation right now at work where I have a coworker that is so combative to the other women that are at work, not all of them, but several that work directly with her. And I tell you what, it is about standing up for what you deserve. It is your birthright to stand up for you. No one should ever have control over you. I'm not talking about reacting and being mean. I am talking about telling people what you need and not putting up with a narcissist and putting up with crap. So love that inner bitch. Let her be there. Don't be afraid to say what you think and what you feel. You deserve to do that. Okay, guys? Respect her. Okay, number 1, ability to identify your desires. 2, art of having fun. 3, sensual pleasure. 4, flirting. 5, own your own booty and your beauty. And number 6, befriend your inner bitch. Number 7, I don't want you to think that this is one that's going to be bad, but it is owning and operating men. And I have to tell you, so many men are on board with this with me. Oh my gosh, they're like, Kathleen, you need to be teaching that in a relationship class. Men don't know what we want. We have to tell them. And it is so unfair for you to blame a man in your life, or if your partner is a woman, you need to tell them what you want. You can't expect someone to know what you want when you haven't told them what you want. So share your desires, share your needs, all the things that we've just gone over. Share what your true desires are and be honest and be open. You can't expect to receive something when nobody knows. It's like looking for the Bermuda Triangle. How about that? And looking for lost spaceships and whatever. It's that you don't know where to go. You don't know where to find it. Please remember, owning and operating men is all about teaching them what we need and what brings us desire, because they want to love us. They want to please us, but they don't know what to do unless we tell them. Okay, so that was number 7. Let's look at number 8, the art of abundance. Oh my gosh, ladies, we deserve to have everything and anything we want. We have an uncanny art to conjure up anything we want. It is the law of attraction. If you feed your soul with these 8 things, the ability to identify your desires and know what you truly want, what is it that you want in life and what is your why? Your number 2, the art of having fun, identifying what that means to you, because it's all individual for all of us. Number 3, sensual pleasure, just respecting your beauty that you have inside. Number 4, flirting with life and keeping it light and having joy. Number 5, owning your own booty and your beauty. Very, very important. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. It's all what you tell yourself. And then next, let that inner bitch come out. Stand up for yourself. Don't let other people put their thumb on you and press you down. You don't deserve that. Number 7, don't be a victim. Teach men, owning and operating men. Teach them what we need, what they want. They will respect us and love us for that. It will change your relationship drastically if you communicate what you need and what you want. Number 8 is the art of abundance. As I said, if you do all of these 8 womanly arts, you will learn and you will grow and you will have the joyous life that you deserve. I ask you to put yourself around amazing women that inspire you, that help you grow. Our Wild Women Who Wine group is all about being there for one another. We're about being there and being objective, telling each other what we think, what we feel, giving feedback. It's a place to come where we can feel safe and we can feel inspired. Check into our abundantlythingwellness.corelink.com. That's CORLINC.com. And look into our quarterly women's retreats. Our first one's going to be February 7th, and it's on a Sunday from 11 to 4. And it's on body, mind, spirit, heart, and play. We'll be doing yoga and Pilates. We'll be doing meditation, the sacred circle of sisterhood, which is amazing. We'll be working on things in the heart, letting go of things and giving space and room to increase abundance in our lives. And heart, gosh, we're amazing as women. That emotional goddess that we are. And spirit, oh goodness, we are just spiritual divas. We have so much to gain and grow and play. That's all about that fun. Love you to come to our retreat and be there and join in other women that inspire and love each other. You ladies rock. Focus on these 8 womanly arts and put them in your life. Write them down and post them on your mirror or somewhere that you see them every day. Inspire other women with them. I just want you to tell you, I love all of you women. You inspire me. I love to inspire you, and for us to give back and take that positive energy and just exchange it with one another. That's what life should be about. Love you girls. Bye.